You're welcome to my channel, Mindset Academy, where we are to solve a problem involving low-high problems. We'll be looking at constructing the involute of a pentagon. And the question goes like this: it says, draw a regular pentagon with sides 30 mm long and construct its involute. First of all, you need to construct a pentagon for you to be able to construct the involute of what? Of a pentagon. We know a pentagon is a polygon that has 5 sides, so let us construct it. There are different methods at which you can construct your pentagon. The most important thing is for you to construct the pentagon, right? Now, let's see how we can construct a pentagon. If I should take my instrument, I draw an horizontal line this way. You can see that? And I pick a point on that horizontal line. Let's say I'm picking this point, point A. And we're told that the involute of the pentagon has a side of what? 30 mm. Since it's regular, means all the side of the pentagon is what? 30 mm. And I'm going to measure 30 mm here. If I place it this way, from 0 at point A to 3 is given as what? 30 mm. Are we good now? And I'm going to thicken those 2 points together this way, or thicken it this way. So that is one side of what? Of the pentagon. Now with the help of my compass, right, I'll place it this way from A to B, this way, and I'll draw a circle, right? I'll place it on the other point again at point B. I'll construct another circle. Now, where these two circles meet, let's say at this point here and at this point, I'm going to call it point D, point C, and what? And point D. So I'm going to draw a vertical line that will pass through point C and point D. Is that taken? And I'll have this way. You can see that? Now, with the same measurement that I used to construct these circles, you can see that? I'll place it at point D, and I'm going to draw another circle again, this way. You can see that? Now in doing that, they are intersecting at this point. Let me call it E, right? And what? And F. So, and the point where it meets here, I'll call it what? Point G. And I'll draw a line that will pass from E through G to cut at I. Right? So where it meets here, I'll call it point I. Then draw another line that will pass from F through G and call at what? At J. Is that again? So I'll now connect A and J together to give me the second side of the pentagon. Then I and B together give you the third side of the pentagon. Now with the same measurement I used to draw the circle, I'll place it at I and I'll strike an arc. Then I'll place that G also, I'll also strike an arc. So where they meet here, I'll call it point K. So from that point, K will be the fourth side of the pentagon. Then I and K will be the fifth side of the pentagon. You can see that? So that is my pentagon. But this is not where we're actually going to. The question says draw the involute of the pentagon. Now the good news here is, you now draw a line. If you don't have already, you just draw a horizontal line that you extend AB. I've extended AB, right? And also you're going to extend JA this way. You can see that, and you extend KJ this way, and you're going to extend IK and you extend BI you can see that. So these are all the points that you've extended. Is that okay? Now the next thing I'm going to be doing here is to start constructing the what? The involute. So let's start with radius AB. That will be the first point. This is where I'm starting point, my starting point. I'll draw the first curve, which I'm going to call the radius 1, right? Then since I've done that, I'll now extend this my line to J. Take it back to that point. I see that. I'll draw another one again. To end at that point, so that I'll call it my radius 2, second radius. Right, the way it is, I will extend it again back to K, taking it to the end point here. Then I'll take it to that line this way. I see that. End of that line of there. So I'll call it radius what? Radius 3. That is the third side. Then I'll go again. I will extend it back to this point here. Here. To this point. That will be for the fourth side, radius 4. So I will extend this back to B to complete the fifth side. See that? So that will be the radius what? Radius 5. That's okay now. So this is the involute of a pentagon. Every other thing you are drawing will be on faint line except for the involute itself and that of what? The pentagon. So this is how you construct the involute of what? Of a pentagon. So if you have actually found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.